Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I completely forgot to record an intro for this video, so I'm recording it now, so please excuse the state of my hair. But in this video I created like a cool toned eyeshadow look with a cool toned lip, so if you'd like to see it then please just keep on watching. So you guys know the drill. I've already done my eyebrows, primed my eyelids. I'm going to start off with the face today and I'm going to use the Collection Primed and Ready Primer. And if you guys have watched my previous videos, you will know that I am like pre-recording videos because George isn't napping as much now and my eyes are feeling a little bit sensitive now because this is the third video that I'm recording today. So I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze another video in after this one. Hopefully I can kind of get this one done a little bit sharpish and then I'll be able to record another one. For foundation I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I've got it in 1N Ivory, and the last time I used this I used it with the Bacon Primer and it did not look nice on my skin at all. That looks like it might be a little bit too dark. It didn't look nice with that primer at all, so I'm trying it with the Collection Primer today and hopefully it looks better. But it is looking better on my skin. It's a really liquidy foundation, like it's quite runny, so I'm just going to blend this in and hopefully it gives me a little bit of coverage because my face is looking a bit red right now. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more, see if I can build up some more coverage on my cheeks because that is just where I like to have like the most coverage. But it is definitely looking a lot better with this primer. Maybe this is the, oh my god, I think this might be like a water-based foundation, so it won't really mix well with a oil primer. But that Collection Primer looks pretty good with this foundation. For concealer I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C1 and putting this in all the normal places and just blending it out with my sponge. Normally I would blend my nose and my under eye area out with my finger, but because I want to save it a little bit of time I'm just blending it out with the brush I was going to say, the sponge. I feel like blending my under eye out with my finger gives it like more coverage, but obviously you can blend it out with a sponge. I've got brush stuck in my head, I don't know why. Then going in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 105. I'm going to use this to set where I put the concealer because I do have dry skin and I've noticed that by just setting where I've put the powder my skin looks so much better. Like it doesn't look as dry and just, it looks kind of cakey when I've set like all of my face because of my dry skin, so I do just like to set like more of like the centre part of my face now, and my makeup has been lasting just like the same amount of time as it would if I'd set like my whole face. It just looks a bit better. Then going in with the Revolution Renaissance Glow to contour with, and I'm just going to sculpt my cheeks out with this. I do have two spots on this side, so I'm just blending over the top really lightly so that I'm like not taking the foundation off of the top of them, and I'm starting to get two spots on this side as well, so again just blending really lightly over the top. For bronzer I'm going to use the L'Oreal Back to Bronze bronzer, and I've not used this in ages. Like if I get like something new I'll use that until I buy something else new. Like I don't swap my products about. Like, I get very stuck on what I'm using. Like, now it's my Kiko bronzer. Before that it was the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and obviously so on so on. But this is actually a really good bronzer, and it's not like too orangey on your skin if you are more pale like me. For highlight, I'm going to use the I Heart Revolution. I'm pretty sure these are called the diamond highlights, and I'm using the Princess Cut one. This is absolutely stunning. Like, it's just so nice and just extremely glowy. If you love being really glowy, then you need to get these. They are only £6 as well. Like, they're just, I just love them. On my cupid's bow and down my nose as well. Then, going in with a smaller brush, I'm going to highlight my inner corners and brow bone now before I do the eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I'm going to use the I Heart Revolution Nude eyeshadow palette, Jesus, and this is just what it looks like. I'm going to do like a cool toned eyeshadow look because I've got the, where did I set it? One of the L'Oreal chocolate liquid lipsticks, and this is more of like a cool toned one. So I want to do a cool toned eyeshadow look so that it would like go better. So I'm going to start off by taking this shade called Secret, and I'm going to put that through my crease and bring it up as the transition shade, and running a little bit of it along the lower lash line as well. I'm going to go in with this shade called Undressed, and it is more of like a warm tone colour, but it's the only one that's like in between like this and this. So I'm going to use this, but I'm only going to use like a little bit of it just to deepen, just to like add another shade into the crease. So I've literally just realised that my computer was humming and it's literally just stopped. So if you did hear like a humming, then I am sorry, it was my computer. I'm going to go in with this shade now called In the Sheets, and putting this on the outer part of my eye, and I'm just going to blend this out on the outer part first before I put it through the rest of my eye. I'm not entirely sure what eyeshadow look I'm doing here. I just really wanted to do a cool toned eyeshadow look. So I've decided I think I'm going to do a spotlight eye, so I'm going back in with that Undressed shade and I'm putting this in the inner corner, then going in with that In the Sheet shade and putting that in the inner corner as well, and then blending it through the crease so that it all blends together. I'm taking that Undress Me shade along the lower lash line, and I think I'll go in with a little bit of In the Sheets and just keep it really close to the lower lash line. Just going in with a clean fluffy brush, I'm just blending over everything just to make sure that it is all nice and blended out evenly. For the centre of the eye, I'm going to go in with this shade called Love Struck, and I don't think I'm going to carve out the spotlight, but I think I'm just going to put this on so that there's just a little bit of shimmer. Oh, that's really nice, that shade. Like, I don't know, I just don't want like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm going to go in with some of this shimmery shade called Strip Down, and I'm just going to put that right in the centre of where I put that other glitter, just so that there's like another shade and more glitter on the eye. For mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and I'm just going to apply this. I'm going to quickly set my face before I go in with the liquid lipstick, so I'm going to use the Revolution Hyaluronic Fixing Spray. I was going to call it acid there, which it is not. You do not want to spray acid onto your face. Then, as usual, just pressing that setting spray into all of the powders and pressing them into my skin so that it all looks, it kind of makes it look more natural on like your skin, like it just presses them right in. I prefer how my skin looks when I press the setting spray into my skin rather than just spraying it and leaving it to sink in. And lastly for lips, I'm using the L'Oreal Les Chocolates liquid lipstick. I have got it in the shade Box of Chocolates and these smell amazing. They honestly smell like chocolate. They just smell so good. Honestly, I could probably sit and smell this all day. Like, it just smells incredibly amazing. Incredibly amazing. Okay then, so I'm just going to apply this. So this is the finished makeup look and I do like it, but I'm not entirely too sure on it because I'm so used to having like warm tones or pinks on my eyes and like more of like pinky nudes on my lips. So this is like a really different makeup look for me, but I do kind of like it. I think I'm going to try and pick up more of these liquid lipsticks in different shades because they smell amazing. The only thing is it's at that like weird phase where it's drying and it's really sticky, so I'm just hoping that that goes away. So that is it for this video and I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you did then please like and subscribe and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!